Hey guys, welcome to Numbers by Queen Spirit. Make sure you guys like this video, give me the 20 likes, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop your angel numbers in the comments, and of course, share this video. Alright, so I'm going to pick two numbers for you guys. I don't know what they're going to be, but they look like they're going to be these two. Okay. Oh, wait now. Hold on now. That is three numbers. Okay, so we have 1137. 1137. 7 is in reverse. All my original cards are coming out right now. They're the only ones that I literally wrote the words on, and that is I don't know, it's definitely interesting. Okay, let's get into it. 11 is clearly a doorway. We all know that 11 is a doorway number. It is a meeting of you coming together with spirit and them pushing you forward with love, motivation, and support. So we also have 3, which is also a number of creativity coming together. This is people kind of celebrating, uniting, friendship, things like that. And then we have the number 7. This one is in reverse. If you guys look at this in reverse, it says God, complex, critical, self-reliant, apathetic. I really feel like apathy is evilness, but hey, that is just me. So anyway, right now I am feeling a definite critical vibe here when it comes to the 7 in reverse. Somebody is being really, really self-critical, okay? And I feel like it's because the doorway that they've been pushed through, all right, well, I should say you, because you're the one seeing this number. The doorway that you have been pushed through, I don't feel like you trust it. Because this 3 is upright. So that means you have people in your, people in your party that are actually supporting you. Like, you make good choices with the people that you keep around you. But you're still self-critical. Okay, so let's get into that. I'm gonna pull a charm for this 7. See what we get. If I could assign a number to the flower, it would literally be 7. So I feel like, yeah. But yeah, maybe I usually read the flower as spiritual growth or growth in general, like self-growth. What the hell? Self-improvement, personal growth. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. So you see that? Like, it's a lot of resistance. I feel like that's you. You're being resistant. I think that is probably the point of this reading. That if you're seeing 1137, you're being really resistant to the changes that are being put forth. All right, let's grab some Kipper cards. I want to get info on this number 7 in reverse. Wow, this came right out. Okay, so maybe you're feeling inconfident about a child, a new start, something that happened in childhood. What else for this 7 in reverse? I'm also getting a number 9, so it's an ending. If we have, this is 11 and 10. Okay. 11 doorway, 10 is a cycle. So a doorway to a new cycle. Okay. A doorway to a new cycle. And then I feel like there's a fear of endings here. Oh. It's causing despair. So this number breaks down to a 3. 14, 21, 3. So, when you first learn how to read angel numbers, if you look at the number that you're seeing, like in your head, you should automatically add them up. Okay. So this 1137, when you're looking at it, if it adds up to one of the numbers here, that's the number that's most important. It's breaking down to a 3. Okay. So I feel like that you have been in this 3 reverse energy, separation, uncooperative, Black creativity, kind of like feeling singled out, like you're alone and nobody is with you, and that's why you have been so self-critical. You have been in despair. Maybe you don't feel okay about how you raised a child or something like that. And there's somebody there to help you. Maybe you feel like they're criticizing you when really you're only criticizing yourself. I do feel a lot of self-criticisms here, and it's literally with the people that support you. Like, oh my God, this is like, this is like me. I have very, very supportive parents. This is like me going to my parents and being like, okay, Ma, I want to start this new thing. Like, my mom is so super supportive, y'all. Like, I can't even tell you. And my mom being like, okay, you know, okay, Shay, I got you. Yeah, I support you. I'll be there at your first whatever. Or, you know, my mom bought my first book. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll buy your first book. And I read some pretty inappropriate things. So anyway, that's like me being like, oh man, this probably ain't good enough. Man, my mom probably hates that. Or she's probably going to judge me for, you know, the things that are in there. It's like, no, she's not. She's just not. Like, these people are just not going to judge you. And I really feel like you need to take a genuine step back and just, like, love on yourself. Okay, what else for the 7 in reverse, Spirit? Oh, yeah, that shit got you feeling trapped, honey. Look at that. 29 breaking down to 11. 32 breaks down to a 5, which is all about change. And then that 18 breaks down to a 9, which is all about endings. Okay, so there's a doorway, change and ending. Okay, so there's definitely movement here. Heavy movement. Look, I cut right to the 2 of Wands. Tell me this doesn't look like an 11 in you. I'm just saying. Look at that. 6 of Swords. Moving on, emotions. Alright, what is this emotional baggage, Spirit? What's going on? Okay, we got the 4 of Cups. What else, Spirit? Let me take this one off the side. 2 of Swords. Another 2. Okay. Okay, another card of imprisonment. And then we have the 7 of Cups, which is like totally the opposite of the 2 of Swords. Okay, listen, y'all. This is some self-imposed-ish, okay? There was it's like almost making the wrong decision. Let me tell you, if you're a parent, get over yourself, okay? It's like one of those things. We're going down the road, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, okay, you know, let's say you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? You're going down this road, boom, 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 boom. You haven't eaten. You got this kid with you, and you're like, okay, you know, I see an apple tree over there. This way, I don't see anything but a dirt road. But this way, I see a fucking apple tree. I'm gonna go this way. My kid is hungry. Okay? If something fucks you up while you're trying to go get that apple off that fucking tree, that don't make you a bad person because you didn't take that other road that didn't have shit on it. It definitely didn't have food on it, and you were hungry. The logical decision was to go to the apple tree. Now that you've gone this way and you know that you know the monster's gonna come out, the snake's gonna come out and get you because you're in the Garden of Eden. The snake's gonna come out and get you. Since you know that, then now you won't take that path again. But how would you have known before? How would you have known? And I promise y'all, that's what being a parent is all about, okay? And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna tell you right now, with this despair card, we have this dog is cute as hell. You see this dog? I want a dog, y'all. I'm working on it. So anyway, this guy's in despair and he has a loyal companion right next to him. Like, what's more loyal than a damn dog? Nothing. Like, dogs are loyal as hell. They'll do anything for you. It's just like he's in despair and he doesn't see everything that's around him that could benefit him. That's where you guys are right now. If you're seeing 1137, Spirit is trying to open your eyes. You're being too self-critical. Okay? Alright, let's get some advice cards for you because this video will be long if I don't just get into it. Alright, right, Spirit, what advice do you have for our viewers who are seeing 1137? Okay, I don't need all those cards. I'm going to take this one. So you have the Emperor in reverse. What else, Spirit? You have the Star in reverse. What else, Spirit? Temperance. It came out sideways. I'm going to take that upright because that's what makes sense. And one more. Ten of Wands. Okay, so clearly you're feeling burdened right now. I feel like you have a lot on your plate. I do. And it's not just, you know, a child, a new business venture, or anything like that. It's something that you... There's something from our past that we have refused to heal. Like the Emperor Aries energy, Father energy, and we is sitting next to the Star. What the hell is the Star? Aquarius energy. So we have Aquarius and Aries here. Let me tell you something about fire and air. Can you imagine? So what happens if, like, I could blow this little candle out, but if it's a big fire and I blow air on it, it's going to pick up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that here. I feel that there was just a shit firestorm. Just a shit ass firestorm. It's like you made one decision and everything went to shit. Everything went to shit. This Four of Cups right here is showing that you have emotionally withdrawn from the situation, but Spirit needs you to get back in the game. Spirit needs you to bring balance to the situation, okay? If there's been any drinking, don't drink. Don't what do they call it? Like, don't pacify the bullshit. Like, face your shadows head on, okay? We have the Ten of Wands here. This is that tree I was talking about that kind of caused a burden in your life. You see, it's kind of like growing out of his skull right now. And all you could think about is that one mistake that you made. Like, it's the only thing on your mind. Let it go. Let it go. People assume that when you talk about forgiveness, you're speaking about other people. And honestly, it's not even about that. When you harbor dark energy, there are a lot of dark things that will happen. That's why you have to let it go. Because when you hold on to grief and pain and anger and all of that, you leave yourself open to dark energy. Okay, like if somebody's like, oh yeah, I hate, and they even if they're low, you know, and they're you know, skilled for magic, you know, and I would say that with somebody would just be like, oh my God, I hope you die, like somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's very low energy, and they're probably not really magical, but still, those words are dark energy. Those words are dark magic, and they put them on you. You know what I'm saying? When you're vibrating high, that shit doesn't bother you. When you're vibrating low, that shit kicks its way into your aura. Okay? It kicks its way. It fills up them dark spaces. We can't have voids. We cannot. This shit needs to be cleared up. So I feel like Spirit, 11 is our doorway number, is giving you a doorway to start a new cycle in your life. And it is coming together with other people, and stop isolating yourself with such a self-critical ass attitude. It's not doing you any good, and it's not doing anybody else any good. And you are honestly going to push away the people who love you and care about you if you keep going on and moving in this fashion, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. If you're seeing 1137, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, guys. And I will see you next time.